Please, allow me to show you something.
Hey babes, welcome back to thistriniwill. I'm Keisha, and today I'll be sharing my updated video on how to purchase prescription glasses online. Before I get into the video, I just want to talk about these frames that I currently have on from Zenni. Zenni is one of the first websites that I purchased my prescription glasses online from, and it's one of the top recommendations I give to persons who are looking for quality but also affordable prescription glasses online. And it's so cute that their slogan is actually trendy, not spendy. The packaging for Zenni, basically for all the times I've purchased it, has always remained the same. This hard plastic teal blue case, and what changes is the cleaning cloth. And I think this is such a cute print. I don't know what was the inspiration this time around, but I found the print to be very cute. It's giving a kind of Asian kind of theme, and I like it. Is it the year of the dragon? I don't know, but we like it. Anyway, one of the lenses that I would always purchase was the blue light blocking lens. So that is like if you use screens a lot, if you spend a lot of time with the computer, you spend a lot of time on the phone, it blocks your eyes from the blue light coming from the screens. Because I don't know if you ever experienced it, but sometimes when you spend the entire day or maybe 2 days on your computer, you feel kind of fatigued and you don't know why. Sometimes it could be because of that blue light. Now Zenni actually has a new patented technology that they call EyeQ lens. The lens are 3-in-1. Now you don't just get blue light blocking technology, you also get anti-UVA and UVB rays, as well as anti-infrared. So what they say is that the lenses are actually light adaptive. So I guess depending on the type of light that's coming in, the lenses will adapt to suit. They say defend your eyes and skin against infrared, blue light, and UV rays with our advanced light adaptive lenses. So now when you're selecting your lenses, you can actually choose to have the EyeQ lenses. Also, with the EyeQ lens, they are virtually clear indoors. I'm currently sitting in front of my window, so I have light coming in. So it's gray outdoors. I don't know if you could kind of, I think I'm seeing it. There's a kind of tint on the lens right now. So it's gray outdoors with an iridescent sheen. So if I face into some more light, so this is a light coming from like a LED panel light, I think you can see the kind of pink tinge to it. So this is the iridescent sheen, I guess, depending on the type of light that's coming into it. And the coating on the lens itself is water resistant, scratch resistant, as well as anti-reflective. Basically all you would need. Now this lens does come at a cost, just as if you choose like a photochromatic lens. Depending on your prescription, the strength of your prescription, the price could go up, but it starts at about $30 US. These lenses were sent over to me. I am currently a part of their affiliate program, so I'll share the link below. So if you are interested in purchasing any glasses from Zenni Optical, using the link below, I will receive a small commission at no extra cost to you. Anyway, let's get into how to purchase prescription glasses online. The reason I started purchasing prescription glasses online is because in my home country it was a little too expensive for my pocket, and I was no longer covered under insurance. So I was paying about $2,000 to $3,000 for one pair of glasses, versus about $500 to $600 online. It's a given. Okay. The next reason is because the options were very limited, and even though you need some help to see, like, we still want to look cute, we still want something that portrays our style and sometimes those ones that would actually that you would like are the ones that would cost even more. I did some research, and as I mentioned, Zenni was one of the first places I purchased my glasses. What do you need to purchase your prescription glasses online? Now, of course, you need your prescription. So if you have worn glasses before, you would have received your prescription when you got your pair of glasses from the optician. It is recommended that you do a test every 2 years to see that if you need an upgrade in the prescription, if it remains the same, The next thing that you would need is your PD, which is your pupillary distance. That is basically the distance between your pupils here and it's read in millimeters. Now, if you received a prescription from your optometrist before, more than likely your PD number might be there. If not, you would need a ruler in millimeters to measure this. On Zenni's website, there's actually a ruler that you can print to get it yourself, because it's kind of hard to get your hands on a millimeter ruler. You can try to read it yourself in front of a mirror, but if you have someone to do it with you, it will make it a little easier, because you need to focus on the centers, because it needs to know where to place the focus, like on your glasses. Usually most persons have a symmetrical reading, so you just need one PD value. However, sometimes it may be the case where you have two different pupillary distances in each of your eyes. So you may need to enter a pupillary distance for your left eye and a pupillary distance for your right eye. Those are the two main things that you need, of course, to purchase your glasses online. However, when purchasing glasses online, we also want a proper fitting glasses. The same way you want proper fitting clothes, proper fitting shoes. There are certain measurements that allow you to be more comfortable when wearing your glasses, because if you need to see, you need to wear your glasses for an extended period of time. So of course, we want to be comfortable. So what are the other readings that are important to take note of when ordering your glasses? The lens width, the bridge width, as well as the length of the temple arm. This will be a little easier if you have purchased glasses before. So first, let's talk about how you can do it if you have prescription glasses. On your pair of glasses, usually in the temple arm, you would see 3 numbers separated by dashes, a 2-digit number, a 2-digit number, and a 3-digit number. There are other measurements, but these are the most basic and the most important. The first number is the lens width. So that is the length from here to here. Then you have the bridge, which is this part that is between here for your nose. And then you have the temple arm, which is the 3-digit number, which is the length of the temple arm of the glasses. Those kind of give you like the best fit when you're wearing your glasses. You want this to fit snugly, to hold like behind your ears here. The width, you want this to cover like the width of your face. And then as for the bridge, see, with me purchasing glasses locally, they would always say I don't have much of a nose bridge. So it was a little difficult to find glasses to rest, but I have basically a small nose bridge. So when purchasing my glasses, I know the range that I'm usually looking for is what was on my glasses that I know fit me well. For me, it's 53, 16, 145. So I always try to stay within that range when I'm selecting glasses. Sometimes there may be a frame where I'm like, you know what, and I'm going to be wearing it for long. I could take a chance on that. So for me, I know what the measurements, what type of fit I'm going to get. Another fit that is not necessarily on the glasses itself that you could pay attention to is the lens height. That is also something that you could see. So I know this one, it's going to cover like, let's call it half my face, on like rest on my cheeks. If I wanted something smaller, I know I want a lower lens height. So if you have a pair of glasses before, it's kind of easy for you to gauge and see what fit might suit you best. However, if you've never owned a pair of glasses and you're kind of unsure, what I used to do sometimes, I would go and I would try on different glasses at the optometrist, and then I'll just look at the numbers that it has inside on the arm. So I have a gauge of the type of fit that I would like or that I would not like. So that's what you need to purchase the glasses online, and then the measurements you need to pay attention to in order to get the best fit. I'll just show an example of purchasing a pair of glasses online. The types of vision, you have single vision, so that it's if you want it for like reading, short distance, or if you want it for long distance, like driving to see far. Then you have progressives, meaning that you can use the glasses for both near and far distance. So it changes the focus in the same pair of glasses, but it does it progressively. And then you have the bifocals, which I think is like the older technology, where it's those glasses where you could actually see the line in the distance. So when you look down, it's for like reading, it's a bit more magnified, and then you have long distance to see, but you will see the visible line between distance and near. Progressives are the more updated technology, and it might just look like a regular pair of lenses. So for me, I always purchase single vision. If you do progressives or bifocals, that would be a higher cost. So I usually do single vision. How to read the prescription. So the RX is basically prescription, OD is for right, and OS is for left. You would see SPH, that's the sphere, CYL, cylinder, and axis. I don't necessarily know what the readings mean, I just know how to fill them in based on what's on the prescription. So you basically follow what's on the prescription. So for the right eye, which is OD, you put in the sphere, the cylinder, the axis, as well as for the left eye. The additional is like if you need like any type of magnification. So if you're doing like a near distance lens for reading, that would be the magnification you add for, let's say, the progressives or the bifocal. And then you have the PD, which I mentioned is the distance between your both eyes, the pupillary distance, and you put in your pupillary distance. So enter your prescription manually, or you can upload a photo and it would read the information and input it so you don't make any mistakes. So here you see them ask if the pupillary distance is 1 number or 2. For me, it's just 1 number. Okay, they show you to read it over and ensure everything is correct. If everything is correct, say yes. Now select the lens type. We have different types of lenses. So we have the transitions and the photochromatic, meaning those are the glasses that indoors they're clear, outside they change with a tint to protect your eyes from the UV lights. They also have the EyeQ lens, which I just shared about, the adaptive light lens that protects from UV, infrared, and blue light. Then they have the clear lens as just the regular coating with nothing extra. The blocks, which is the blue light blocking lens. Specialty lenses, so if light sensitivity, like if you have anything that you need in particular, those are specialty lenses. And then you can purchase it as just our sunglasses, so that means the lens will always be tinted. So let's go for the EyeQ lens. For my prescription, the price is going to be higher because I put in like some random things, and I think the blinder that you are, the higher the prescription is going to be. So the index also is how thick the glass is going to be. So sometimes the blinder you are, I think sometimes the thicker the thing might need to be. So sometimes, depending on your prescription, you might not get it with certain glasses. I'm not too sure if that's for online. If you could correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not 100% sure. This is what they say they recommended, so I'll go ahead and choose the recommended, and this is what the tint of the glasses will be out in the sun. Now look at the price of this. This is let's call it $55, giving me a total of $75 for these frames. So the cost of the frames as well as the cost of the lens. As we know, the cost of the lens is always the most expensive. Let's see if I choose just a clear lens. So if I just choose the clear lens, so if I just choose general use, mid-index, based on this, it's just giving me $33. So depending on the type of lens that you choose, it would increase the cost. Sometimes, depending on how much money I'm willing to spend, even though they give me the high index, like 1.61, I might go for the mid index 1.57, just to pay like a cheaper price. What I also liked about some of these Zenni frames is that you were able to add an engraving. So I actually bought a pair of sunglasses previously, and I put this thistriniwill. Let me get it to show you guys. Yeah, so this was like in 2020, 2021, 2019, I can't remember, but you can see it's the same blue case. I think I did it amongst it in like one of my vlogs or something. Anyway, so these are the pair of glasses, well, sunglasses that I got. I did this engraving on the side, this thistriniwill, like so cute. So yeah, this Thistriniwill. These are how these sunglasses look with my little engraving. But yeah, so it's so exciting to be able to receive these glasses after having vouched for them so many times. But anyway, that's basically the process of purchasing prescription glasses online. I really do hope that it was helpful. Yeah, if you do purchase, you can follow the link below. They currently have a 50% off sale on frames until Sunday. Sorry, I'm giving you this late. I'll keep you all updated. Follow me on Instagram, and anytime I see that they have sales, I'll post it up on Instagram so you can follow the link and receive a discount. But anyway, so they currently have a 50% off on frames, which finishes on Sunday. So hopefully I'll upload this video by Saturday morning. So if you are on the market for some frames, you can receive a little discount for now. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Again, I do hope that this video was informative, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao.